Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with your pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I'm going to be starting off with Tasha's new deck that will be launching very soon, so you guys can look out for that. I think this one is my favorite thus far, and she had a feeling that I would like this one the most, and she is most definitely right. It is called What Possibly Lies Ahead. I wanted to get like 3 of them and then head into the general tarot. I wanted to say weekend, like I hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I'm like, girl, what time are you in? It is not the weekend, literally Tuesday, but yeah. So I don't know, maybe someone is feeling festive, or maybe there's something important about the weekend. Okay, so let's see. Caught it in my armpit. I want one more. I caught it in my armpit, y'all. Listen. Oh gosh. Who has Peter Pan syndrome? Immature, non-committal, in and out, and playing games. Someone has a Peter Pan syndrome. Somebody needs to grow up. I feel like this is the character that is learning a valuable lesson here. Oh yes, yes. Whoever this is a carpet sweeper. So when I get Peter Pan, broom, and book, I get a carpet sweeping energy. It's kind of like, oh, well, I'll just sweep it under the rug and deal with it later. And with Peter Pan, it's like this person, instead of just growing up and tackling a situation head on and not being avoidant of an obvious issue, this is someone who just swept things under the rug, and they're learning a valuable lesson in how things could bite you in the butt at a later date if you don't deal with it head on. This is someone who, okay, the core energy here is a Peter Pan. Now this could be a man or a woman, all right? I'm not gender specific in my readings, but whoever this is, they carpet sweep a lot. It's cleanup time, and that's where the lesson resides. It says new lesson, learning, journaling, new chapter, student. So they're much like a student, right? We all are in our lives, but this student has Peter Pan syndrome, and they went from sweeping things under the rug to needing to clean up a mess. I'm hearing. I'm looking at black card at the bottom. I don't know if this is something to do with finances or financial matters, but let's see. I only wanted 3 cards, so what do we need to know about Peter Pan? The picture is so telling too. I feel like this person was very agreeable with things that they should think twice about. It's like, yeah, I got it, dude. Like, it's all good. This person reads like, I'll deal with it later kind of energy. All is well. Denial is in here a little bit as well. For some of you, this person enjoys being Captain Save-A-Ho, but doesn't realize how it affects them at a later date. It's like, I got it, dude. Don't worry about it. I'll save the day. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I heard bit off more than they could chew. Somebody here bit off more than they could chew. They need to grow up. They're digest. Yeah, 4 of Cups. There's something they don't like. Like, there's something here they're unsatisfied with. This could also be a turnoff for someone. The 4 of Cups is like, ew. It's giving, I'm not interested in Peter Pan. When I see all these letters, I feel like someone here is digesting a lot in a short time, whoever this is. They could be cleaning up their life post Peter Pan phase. And I'm hearing a couple of decades. So this is someone who, for a while, they've had this Peter Pan problem. With the 5 of Wands, this could have caused a lot of chaos in their life. It's like, yeah, all is well for now, but you're ignoring a bigger problem. And I feel this person got themselves in problems. Somebody here could be looking at this person, looking Something about finances is big here. Maybe they owe money. Okay, maybe this person is apprehensive to giving money. Maybe some people feel entitled about their money. This is about money. I saw a black card. Maybe this person had it good. Who knows? But now there are fights, struggles, and this person needs to clean up their life. And it stems from this Peter Pan syndrome. Okay. Well, damn. Can I get an overall energy for this person? Quite interesting. Bottom, 6 of Swords. I'm hearing they'd prefer running away from all their problems. 6 of Swords is like a transition. This person is transitioning. Whoever this is could be traveling, or they just could be transitioning from one phase to the next. But they want calmer days. They want tranquility. This person could be facing legalities right now. This person could be reflecting on what they're going to say, what they're going to agree to, what they maybe need to express in order to restore balance, in order to get justice in a situation. With the 4 of Wands, this could have something to do with a domestic situation. 6 of Cups could allude to children, but this could also have something to do with a union, a couple. There could be soulmates amongst this, or kindred spirits. Or this is an energy of the past catching up to them. Okay, either or with the Sun. Interesting. Anyways, this person is trying to transition. This person could be currently transitioning. We have the Lovers, so that confirms a soulmate cycle. This Peter Pan energy. Okay, this could be a man or a woman, could be in a soulmate cycle. This person could also be making choices to balance out their life. The Lovers is a card of choices. This is the second 6 I'm seeing. No, the third. 6 of Cups, the number 6, and 6 of Swords. That's balance, okay? This is someone whose choices right now are to restore balance, but these are choices that they, needing to make this choice at all, was swept under the rug, or needing to tackle something was swept under the rug. I get this energy of, oh, I'll do it later. That's what I get. This person might have regrets. Okay, there's some kind of emotional disappointment here that this person is feeling. 8 of Swords. Whoa. Yeah, this is paralysis. They didn't really do anything. Maybe this person is learning a lesson about their mindset. It's giving paralysis. It's giving I'm stuck. The 8 of Swords is being in one's head a lot. It's also a card of insecurities, mental torment, analysis paralysis. My hands are tied. It's also a card of being a victim in a situation, or that's the perspective they hold, thus them not doing anything when maybe they could do something. They're learning a lesson about this. They're learning a lesson about what that does. With the 9 of Pentacles, there's more self-assurance in this card. There's more a sense of independence from things. This person was maybe in their head about themselves as well, because this is about the self. This is about being secure in the self, self-reliant, stable in the self, and this is worrying about it. So something could have also been a self-esteem issue here. With the Chariot to the 8 of Pentacles, this is someone who's moving forward from this. That's why I feel like this Peter Pan thing could have been more past tense, or that's what they're transitioning from currently. Okay, I keep hearing DM. This could be a divine masculine. 8 of Pentacles, work in progress. Well dang. 3 of Pentacles. They're being watched. It's kind of like, for some of you, this person, their work environment or their community could be the reason as to why they felt restricted with this 8 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So this could be work, people I collaborate with. I'm a part of a team in some way, shape, or form, whether in their day-to-day lives or just work. And with this Page of Swords, they're kind of being monitored, or they're like keeping the high ground given this situation. We have Gemini and Cancer and Aquarius here. King of Swords. This person could be a little bit cold, distant, stiff, decisive. You know, I see growth here in whoever this is. They went from being Mr. or Mrs. Agreeable, not realizing that things could affect them at a later date. Mr. or Mrs. Sweep things under the rug is now being very decisive, very like to the point, to move forward, because this is someone who has a wish coming in, or there's something that is destined to unfold that is materializing in wherever this chariot is going. Okay, interesting. Oh, Four of Swords in the reverse. There is a restlessness in the air. This person could also be coming out of a snooze or a pause in their life. They're restless about something. The Four of Swords in the reverse is like, they're up in their mind maybe. Four of Wands. What is this person in their head about right now? Ooh, this is someone who, the way the Two of Swords felt crooked on top of sweeping under the rug, I feel like there's a little bit of denial left in the role they played in having swept things under the rug or not dealt with things sooner. Because when I get my denial card, or a card of indecision, paired with needing to clean up a mess, having swept things under the rug, I think someone is realizing, well, damn, I should have done this sooner. They're restless about moving forward, okay? They're restless about making progress. They're coming out of denial when it comes to themselves in how they should have tackled something sooner. So it's really giving, well, I'm just gonna be cool with whatever. I really get a bendable energy. I don't really know how to explain it other than maybe they are very agreeable to please others, or they're avoidant of issues, and either or brings a problem at a later date. You being too agreeable, you compromise your own needs to benefit others in a way that maybe is an expense of your own, too much. Okay, being somebody who's avoidant of problems, it snowballs into a bigger one at a later date. There's something this person is realizing in being accountable and how I played a role in this, okay? Because it's like their rest is to move on with their life, but it's like, no, you have to deal with this, that, when it came to what you signed up for or what you excused and avoided. Spirit is like, you brought this upon yourself. That's literally what it feels like. It's like, I'm hearing, where do you think you're going? Wow. Wow, y'all. Spirit is like, this could cause money problems. Five of Pentacles is lack. Five of Pentacles is, it's washing away. Either this person owes something. This person, I get a vibe of like something that requires money and they're nervous about having enough about it, or they're just seeing it like slip through their fingers. Okay, tell me more. This is wild. Temperance. Now they're learning the lesson of patience because there's something that inspires them. There's something that has them passionate. The Ace of Wands is a gift of passion, drive, motivation. It's something exciting. It's like fire energy, right? But Spirit is like, no, you gotta seek balance first. Balance needs to be restored. This card is also a card of balance. It's divine assistance in balancing one's emotions, the circumstances, but also it's a card of patience. It's like they need to be patient with the circumstances, okay, before they can have this new start. It almost feels like this person wants to catch up for lost time, but they're being held back by the things they failed to look at, failed to deal with. I get a bit of a procrastinator here. It's like, well, damn, I can't do any of these things unless this gets cleaned up. Spirit is like, you got to clean this up because you're not going anywhere. I'm just seeing, oh man, this is so funny. I'm seeing a child, right? And you know when you take them to Disney World or something and they're just so excited to go on the ride. For some of you, I just see this like someone holding on to the collar of a shirt. Like, where do you think you're going? There's excitement here, but at the same time, it's like Spirit is like, you are, I know you want to catch up, okay, but you gotta look at this first. Six of Wands. Yes, this person wants to secure victory. when it comes to their wish fulfillment. It's like, I really desire something. I want to secure a victory. I want success in an endeavor. Wow, the goat man. I feel like this could represent a deal they made. This could represent something that bound them where money is concerned. I also feel like this person could have done something out of a state of like greed, fear of financial lack, or this prideful, I need to be on Pride Rock thing. I feel like someone agreed to something where it would bring them like recognition, but it binds them in a way where they can't just say goodbye. Do you understand? This reads like something binding with the devil. It's like, yeah, you wanted success, recognition in some way, shape, or form. It gave you maybe an ego boost, right? Let's be for real. But it also restricts you. The Four of Coins can be a card of restriction. 10 of Wands. There are responsibilities. What did I say about biting off more than they could chew? It's giving big eye at a buffet. Big eye is an expression in the Caribbean. When someone has big eye, it's like they'll go to the buffet and they'll fill their plate with a mountain of food, but they can only eat this much. It's like your eyes are bigger than your stomach type of stuff. This is someone who, when they were in their ego, they signed up for certain things to either please another person, a situation financially, or themselves, their ego. And it's like, now they bit off more than they could chew. For some of you, this person is struggling a little bit here, either in responsibilities or financial responsibilities, okay? That's what the goat man wanted. The goat man was like, hey, you're gonna want to do this because either one, it makes you look good. 2, it pleases other people. 3, like there's some greed attached to it. Something here, man, this person signed up for way back when in this Peter Pan state of being. And now they're learning not to do that. Because now when you do want to progress in another direction, when you're restless about it, your divine path, because the Chariot heads into the direction where the divine encourages you to go. Temperance Angel is divine assistance in balancing you out for that. But it's giving me a vibe of like, no, where do you think you're going? You need to learn the art of patience, okay? Because you need to clean something up. 2 of Wands, this person could feel split in the middle. It's like, I want this, but I have one hand on the responsibilities I signed up for and the other hand on the future. This person is looking at the future ahead of them. They have free will choices. There's also an energy of planning, but I feel this person is still very optimistic about what lies ahead for them when all is said and done. Four of Wands. 5 of Swords. For some of you, there's an energy of a union, harmony and foundation, and this energy is like cheating them out of it. I feel like they cheat themselves out of it at some point. The 5 of Swords is winning at all costs. For some of you, somebody bought them over with flattery. It's like, hey, do you want to do this, that, and the third? I get an ass-kissing energy. Somebody kissed their ass, whether in a business deal, romantically, or in some kind of situation in that platonic community where it's like, yeah, you're going to want to be a part of this. And I feel like it cheated them out of something harmonious in a foundation that they want to progress towards, but are held back from heading towards. Does that make sense? 10 of Cups. It's their dream. They cheat themselves out of their own dream. I also get an energy of delay. So it's not that it's, you know, written off, but there's a lesson they need to learn first. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands. I feel the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles, it is a new start. I'm hearing Peter Pan. Page of Pentacles, Peter Pan. This person will have learned. They're in an energy to start afresh. But Spirit is laying it on them. It's kind of like when the straw broke the camel's back and you learned not to be doing this much. And I get a very, like this energy here, the 10 of Wands is usually depicted by a person carrying a lot on their shoulders and being in a state of overwhelm when doing that. In this deck, this person does it with so much grace, and it's telling me something about the character of this person, because whoever this is, it's like they want to prove to other people that they can carry this around. It's like they've done it to themselves, y'all. That's part of the self-esteem thing, because it's like, I'm not going to overwhelm myself and stress myself out trying to do something to prove to others if I was self-assured and if I had a high self-esteem, where it's like, why do I care about what they think about me? I'm the one who needs to be carrying this thing around. I don't need to look strong for them. If my creator knows that I'm strong within, that's all that matters, right? I'm not going to do it for show. I feel like something here was for the show. This is someone struggling in 10 Wands. They're having a hard time pushing this forward alone. Here, they're like, look at me. I'm on the rock. I'm posing and I can carry all this by myself. Do you understand the energy that is here? I really feel like when this person is done doing this, they're going to realize they want a new start in a harmonious foundation where they maybe have help. Like, I don't know why I get this energy of somebody who signed up for something and the responsibilities are just too much on them, okay? Again, man or woman. I just get this very like, okay with the okie doke energy off of this Peter Pan. It's a bit immature. It's like, yeah, I'll agree to it now, but I don't know what that means later on. For some of you, this is someone who has a long-term payment plan attached to them. There's something they need to give to for a long time. 7 of Pentacles is months to years. It's in time frames, but also it's an energy of like your investments. The Knight of Coins is bringing something to a person who has their hand out, basically. This is someone who's tethered to a financial responsibility for years for some of you, based on what they agreed to when they were in their ego. That's what Spirit is saying. Yes, Spirit is saying they're caught up. This is being tied, bound. There's literally a snake holding this person. And guess what? The Hierophant is there. That tells me not only is there a spiritual lesson attached to this, but this is a document. This is something that an institution is looking at. It's like, oh, did you give this, that, and the third? This could range anything between like investments they've made, things they're contracted to do, okay? The court ordered this, something like that, y'all. It is an institution that has them in the hangman. Like, where do you think you're going? That's literally that. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're watching this person. They're like, are you doing what you're supposed to do? Justice. Court ordered. Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Are you paying what you're supposed to pay? Because we're going to fight your ass if you don't. This is their lesson. So I don't know if you're in this lesson or if someone you are tethered to is in this lesson, but the lesson is being learned to this person who had Peter Pan syndrome. What can I say? Life has an end, and they're restless. They're like, I'm just seeing a racehorse. It's like they feel like they're racing against time. They're racing against time, I'm hearing. They're literally racing against time. This is a new lesson. This person might want to reach out to a Divine Feminine, Page of Cups, to the Divine Feminine. This could also tell me that their counterpart could be getting introduced to a Page of Cups, which to me reads like an admirer. But let's see. Page of Wands. It could be someone new. This could also be initiating an invitation. We have Justice for some of you. This could have something to do with legalities pertaining to pages, which pages in the deck are representative of children at times. Doesn't have to be. This could just be like news centered around court. But you know what I'm getting as well, y'all? Like, this reads like the divine knows how to balance things out. Let's say someone is late to a party. Something in a serendipitous way could play out where it's like you're late to the party, but you're not really missed. And I'm going to be very, very honest, the energy that I'm reading. It's like, it's only fair. Y'all, what is this Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles? No, for some of you, this is also highlighting a battle when it comes to a payout, compensation, an investment. Somebody agreed to something, so they have to put out. This could also be someone fighting in court for a settlement. Oh, wow. They have their guards up to a Queen of Pentacles, if this is a man. Wow. Somebody here could also could be visiting family overseas. I'm also seeing this energy of this person transitioning to a new set of 10 of Pentacles, but it'll cost them. Something is going to cost this person. That I'm hearing, pay the piper. I literally heard your lesson comes with paying the piper. This is bringing me back to the top of the reading. Where is that Six of Swords? This is bringing me back to the top of the reading. That's where we started. They can't transition to their new set of whatever this is if they don't pay the piper. They need to suffer a loss before they can transition. For some of you, this person is going from 10 to 5 Pentacles. But I feel like wherever they're headed, they will have a stable and prosperous future. I feel like it's heading into the direction of the 10 of Pentacles, but they need to suffer a loss first. And in that loss is the lesson I'm hearing. In the loss is the lesson. This could be, again, I strongly feel financial matters. There's too many of that here. It's here. It's like, pay these 7 of coins for months to years. The court decides this for the future. This person is transitioning, but they will have to take an L. And I'm hearing they have to be okay with that. And I'm hearing as well, they kind of are, because this person is in very decisive energy. Very decisive energy. Okay. They know they've brought this upon themselves. I feel like for some of you, they're still shifting in and out of blaming themselves versus pinning the blame on someone else. It's like they want to be angry with someone else, but when they really look at it, no, I agreed to this. I said okie doke. I swept this under the rug. Accountability is necessary here. And I feel this person is shifting in and out of blame. And it's like, you decided to carry all these 10 wands with the choices you made. I feel like a parent today. I don't know why, y'all. This person is getting a reality check. It's like, no, the divine is like, you signed up for this. What did you think was going to happen? Photographs, memories, recalling, reminiscing, nostalgic, and reconciliation. This is giving me the energy of the 6 of Cups. This person maybe wants to like make new memories, have a good time. I'm getting this energy of a photo lasts a lifetime. Yeah, we have the Black card again. This is someone who, I get this energy of financial matters. This person is trying to juggle a lot. They're learning as they pay this piper, and it's only an expression for paying up what's due, okay, or what's owed. They brought this upon themselves. But also I get this vibe of like they want to invest and move forward where they're going, and they can't do both. Oh my God, this is literally this combination is exactly what I explained. It says childish, wants their own way, and guilt trip. I feel like they spoiled someone. It's a complete circus act now. Bozo juggling, wearing a mask, not serious. There's something here where there's like chaos, childishness, but I'm hearing they're dealing with people who mirror the same childlike energy within themselves. They were a Peter Pan entertaining somebody who's spoiled. This is like a spoiled child with temper tantrums, shifting blame, okay? Wanting things their way, and a person who's very agreeable to that, who's, you know, unreliable in ways. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Sweet nothings. Tasha's deck is blunt, but I'll say it for what it is. A shit talker tells you what you want to hear, and a heartbreaker. I feel like this person was very, as I said, agreeable to things they now have to answer to. And for a lot of you, I feel like this person wants to run away from these things. But you were the one who were telling people what they maybe want to hear, not realizing that you're signing up for a circus act and temper tantrums at a later date when you don't uphold to your promises. Do you understand? It's like, this person's like, well, damn, I'm up to here with responsibilities. Well, dang, then you shouldn't have promised things or like agreed to things, because for some of you, there are certain contracts here that are binding. It's like, you couldn't just swim away even if you tried. You need to pay the piper and then you can swim away. Even if they leave with nothing but, you know, some lint in their pocket, they have to pay the piper. The shirt on their back, whatever it is. Very important lesson, okay? About who you share your abundance with, what you promise yourself to. Whew. Tasha, no, there's this song Tasha sometimes says, promise me no promises. Promise me no promises. Oh my gosh, once a cheater, always a cheater. This person could have been the kind of like in and out unfaithful energy, or they themselves attracted that in their life. I also heard low profile. There's someone here who likes to keep a low profile. Tell me more. Stalker. I'm telling you, somebody's watching this person. There's someone here that feels they're owed something. It reads like a little bit like an enemy. Like, I'm willing to go for the jugular to make sure I get what I want, to make sure I get what you promised me. There's an energy here that I really don't like. It's like they're watching this person. They're wondering if this is someone who's going to do something they don't like. I get an energy that they attracted a controlling person, or they attracted someone who's like holding them accountable. But this is a very shifty energy. This is not them. This is the Peter Pan in this story, man or woman, has attracted someone who's a little bit like either possessive, stalkerish, or obsessive. They do it anonymously at that. So this person could have, I'm just going to be honest, I'm hearing cloned their phone, could be watching them, tailing their car. Like, it's giving, I got my eye on you. And I saw that a little bit. It's kind of creepy though. Yes, it's someone who they gave a false promise to. My happily ever after is not looking too happy right now. This is someone who's jaded by this sweet talker, this Peter Pan who's learning a lesson, okay? Yes, our marriage is meant to last forever. For some of you, this is someone who's in a commitment, or maybe they promised a commitment, or there's just a document that tethers them, whether something in property, a home, a car, a business, who knows? There's something here that they signed up for that they can't just get out of, okay? And it's like, this is someone who's really monitoring this person, because it's like they know this person doesn't really want to stick around, and this person's misery needs company. So they attracted a leech, y'all, and this leech is like throwing temper tantrums to get their way. It might look like a circus right now, but there's a lesson in this. I just get this very like universal law attached to this, cause and effect. Every choice comes with consequences. This person signed up for something. They fell for the goat man's trick because they were in their ego, whether they wanted to please somebody to make themselves feel good, or they just did it for like self-validating reasons, okay? Or greed. Damn. Why do lessons gotta be so harsh sometimes? I gotta go, y'all. I'm gonna leave it at that. Wait, let's get some Soul's Journey lessons before I hop on out of here. Ooh, this person is transitioning, but boy, did they learn a lesson. I'm hearing a month. This could be a month before this person heads up calmer waters. They're worried, yeah? Worrying doesn't change an outcome. They're worried about the choices they've made. Okay, this is someone who's coming out of denial about themselves and their role in this. With denial in the reverse and forgiveness, I feel like they need to forgive others and themselves to let go of resentment and transition to a more stable and prosperous future. Is this person like broke, etc.? No, I'm not convinced of that. If anything, I feel like once this person pays this piper or balance the scales, they're up for an amazing future with a solid partner or business to come. And it's like, it looks great. But right now, Spirit has this person, I'm just seeing this really strict restraint. You aren't going anywhere. It feels like, no, you got to stay put. You got to clean this up. And then you can have whatever this is, which is an abundant, prosperous future. I just see this like restraint in the collar. It's like, and they're very excited to move forward. But Spirit's like, this has to happen first. It's very clear, this reading. I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.